Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Card Wars, the Adventure Time mobile game for Android and iOS, where we pit monsters against each other for our enjoyment. Danielle's here with me.
Hello.
And she is a Card Wars newbie. She's never really played before or seen much of the game, so I'm going to teach her how to play, and you guys can learn along with her. So we're going to take on Finn here. Got to use one of our hearts to battle him.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a game that seems a little complicated at first, but once you get into it, it's not that complicated, but it's very fun. So let's do it. So we are playing as Jake. We've got a mainly corn-based deck, just like in the episode of Adventure Time, the Card Wars episode. We're taking on Finn's Blue Plains. The treehouse is really cool looking. I'm surprised how much work they put into these backgrounds for a mobile game. Jacoria, I guess that's his country. So first we're laying our landscape cards. I got 3 corn and 1 swamp. You can lay them in any order, and that just determines what creatures you can lay down. And we're spinning the pizza. Finn goes first. That's actually better. You want the other person to go first, because then you can see where they're laying stuff. So Finn has Blue Plains, and that's a cool dog, a Blue Plains
Very
creature.
cool dog.
He is pretty cool. That was another one in the show. He's got a Heavenly Gazer. He's got some okay creatures. Oh, there's the pig. So if you watch the show, you remember the pig being flooped. That's an important part. I'll get into flooping in a second. So I'm going to lay my corn ball. We're just, getting our guys ready. We're going to fight in a second here. I'm going to put my Wandering Bald Man in the swamp. He's not too great, but you can use him later to craft a lot of really good cards. And I have 2 mouth balls. These are rainbow cards.
Ew.
They can go in, yeah, he's kind of gross looking, but he's useful. He's rainbow, so he can go in any landscape. So it's really useful there. And I do have a building. You can put these in a lane as well to have cool effects on your guys. That's going to boost my attack with my corn ball. There we go. Jake's just kind of explaining about buildings. You put them in there, and they're just kind of passive. They can be destroyed, but they're good to use. All right, so now we're going to battle. I have to land in the green. There we go. So if you hit the green portion, the big green one, then you do normal damage. If you hit the tiny green, you crit, and you do double damage. Almost got that one. Let's see if we can get it with this guy. Come on. Oh, we almost missed. If we hit in the red, we don't even hit. So it's kind of a risk to go for a crit. So Finn just flooped there. The floop is a special ability every card has, and he's blocking my floops. So it's like a floop off here. He used a spell, a Cerebral Bloodstorm. That was in the episode as well. That just attacked my creature. It uses your own attack against you. There we go. So now that I'm defending, I got a perfect, which means I got to a counter attack, which is very good. Oh, if you miss, you take damage. This little wheel is the more active part of the game. You can turn it off, but you definitely want to use it, especially early on when you're getting used to the game, because it makes it a lot easier. But yeah, that was his attack phase. Let's put another corn dome down. Why don't we power up my my mouth ball there? There we go. All right, we are ready to battle. All right, so you don't have to use all your magic points or anything, but you only have so many per turn. You get 5, and you can do more. Get more using other cards, but you have to kind of manage your magic points. Oh, we're doing good. We're getting a couple critical hits, doing that double damage. Yeah, the crits are so risky because you might get it in the red if you're not careful. Go, Bald Man. There we go. So
Such a weird slap noise.
Yeah. Once the creatures are out of the way, you can actually attack the opponent directly. So you saw I was attacking Finn, and once his HP that are in the upper right are gone, then I beat him and I win, and I get all the loot, and I'm the cool guy, and he's the dweeb. He has to drink the dweeb drink, and I drink the cool guy one. I'm gonna switch a creature out here. Let's replace the mouth ball with Ethanol Fire, my little ethanol corn guy. And I'm gonna floop my corn ball to get some more attack. I think we're in a good position. We're gonna take him down this turn. He's not too tough. So every character has a power, and Jake's just activated because we got 3 turns in. This will boost the attack of all my corn creatures by 1. Pretty good power when you're using corn. Finn's actually gives him more magic points, so he can do more things in a turn. Yeah, hopefully you guys are getting this. If you are confused or overwhelmed, just keep watching. You'll figure it out as it goes. It's not too complicated. So we just won there, and we are the cool guy. Haha. So Jake's got his victory dance. We're getting experience. We're getting a star for winning. If we get 3 of them, we get a gem. I'll go into that in a sec too. And here's our loot for killing a creature. We got a cool card, and we can add this to our deck. It's a Cerebral Bloodstorm. Nice. You saw Finn use that against me. That actually uses the opponent's attack against them, so it's pretty good to have. All right, so we beat Finn. If we beat him one more time, I think we actually unlock him, which is pretty cool. So So we're gonna take him on in this showdown battle. If you beat them on their heart space, you get all your hearts back and you can keep playing longer. So that's a good thing to do. I'm just gonna keep going. I can go in and edit my deck and add that Bloodstorm later, but I think we're pretty good. I got some decent cards. We can take them down. So the experience, every time you level up, you get more HP, and you're, you know, a little stronger. You can survive a little longer. The gems...
What?
He said, Card Wars! The gems that you earn are actually used for expanding how many cards you can carry, and you can use them to get special cards. And at the end of this episode, I'm going to try to get an algebraic card. Those are the really rare ones, so that'll be cool. Let's plop a couple guys down here. So yeah, this being a mobile game, this game does have microtransactions. So if you want to get gems, you can buy them, but otherwise you can actually earn them just by earning all those stars on your opponent. So they're not too hard to earn, but yeah, it's one of those games where you can either, you know, play a lot and get stuff, or you could, you know, buy them. But for the most part, the microtransaction stuff is minimal, so it's not too bad. I actually have a couple codes I'm going to put in at the end of the episode to show you guys how to get a couple free cards if you're just starting out. Oh no, the Ancient Scholar! That's actually a really tough card at this level of the game.
Cool,
I have a special algebraic card that I got. We haven't had it, you know, pop up in our hand yet, but hopefully we'll get it sometime here. Alright, we got a really good first hand. Oh, look out! Yes! There we go. So I counterattacked that Scholar. Getting it in that light green is very good, but the wheel can go so fast. Almost. Yeah, you gotta be careful, especially with Ethan Allfire. He is very vulnerable. He only has 1 HP, so... Alright, let's do this. So I got my Corn Dome. I'm gonna floop a couple guys here. So yeah, it's kind of a battle of attrition. If you're building a deck and you're wondering what cards to put in, definitely go for attack over defense. A couple of the other landscapes, like the Nice Lands, that's the one that Princess Bubblegum tends to use, is more about healing and having very bulky defensive creatures, but I think attacking is better because you want to do that direct damage and take your opponent down. Whoa, nice. Getting a couple perfects there. And come on, bald man. Make yourself useful. There we go, doing direct damage. We got 1 loot. So you can take your opponent down super quick if you hit them, but you also want to take out their creatures just because that's the way you get more cards. You get those little chests, and then you can loot them, you can expand your deck, and make more powerful stuff. Also, even if you get cards that you don't really want to use, you can use them to craft better cards. So collecting cards is the way to go. I used to play the Pokemon card game a lot when I was younger.
I just had them for the pictures.
Yeah, that was kind of common. A lot of people would collect the Pokemon cards just because they were cool to collect and they look cool. They liked the art. Let's see. Oh man, I'm blocked there. I think we're good. Got our bald man, everything out. I want to find my 1 Scholar card that I got, because I opened an algebraic chest earlier and I got a sweet card. We're gonna do 1 more of those at the end, and hopefully we'll get something really good. That's the best way to expand your deck, is to open those chests. If we can crit, yes, there we go. Finn's down, and we got a couple chests for it. So yeah, pretty good. We're gonna finish up here. I'm gonna unlock a rare card and give you guys the codes to unlock a few cards to start out. You can get a free Cerebral Bloodstorm and a free pig. You put these in, and anyone can use them. They're not, you know, limited. I got these from getting the physical Card Wars cards, the actual boxes. That game is very different. Everything is like completely, the floops, the hit HP, everything is like super different in that game from this. And I'm gonna try to play that with Danielle, maybe record that as well. That would be interesting, to play a physical card game. Alright, so we beat Finn, we restored our hearts, which means we can challenge more people, and we unlocked a new area here, and the next opponent is... Oh, we also got Finn, so now we can use Finn in battle. You want to level up a couple heroes because sometimes you go up against opponents like BMO, and BMO will not play against Jake in Card Wars because Jake is a sore loser. So you cannot play against him. Yeah, BMO does not play such games with Jake. So yeah, you have to switch to Finn here. So let's finish out. I'm gonna go back here, and I'm gonna go in, and we're going to actually, we have to go to the chest one here, the first one, and I have 3 gems. We're gonna use it to open this algebraic chest. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. Spin the pizza, here we go. Hopefully we get a cool rare card. Oh, Hot Dog Rain.
Hot dog rain.
That one's not actually, like, you can't summon buildings, so that's not a great card, but it's cool looking. Alright, so let's head out, and so if you want to use these cards, I'm going to put them on the screen right now. Go to the little gear here at the end, go to redeem codes, and then you just put them in here, and you'll push enter. It'll make a lot of noise, and then you can look in your card, you know, your deck area, and you'll have another pig and another Cerebral Bloodstorm, so that'll help you out. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you want to see more Card Wars, if you want to see more Danielle in Card Wars. I know this was a lot of me talking and explaining the game, but hopefully we'll have some more, you know, fun conversation about Adventure Time and Pokemon cards and just random stuff as we go and destroy our opponents. Thank you guys very much for watching. Next time I'm going to take on BMO. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this, maybe subscribe if you like these videos, and I'll see you next time for more Card Wars. Goodbye.
Bye.